Brigadier Khanna, well, the rescue operation is on, but so far it is being communicated, sir, that only 5 people have lost their life. Is this standard to not declare anyone dead until that missing number is not confirmed with bodies?
Thank you very much for getting me on the channel. This is in fact a good sign rather for the 5 in fact casualties in fact for such a large disaster. This thing also is give a credit to the government, credit to the all the response forces that they've been able to rescue, I think, more than 200 people. So that is a very good sign as far as the response is concerned. But I'm telling you one thing. So there is these disasters keep on coming. In fact, one after the other, you've seen it there, 2013, 2021 now also, and then but 2 months back also in the same district there was a cloudburst. Firstly, that I'm repeating it today that this is not a cloudburst. It is supposed to be, I mean, as an expert, I can say that it is likely that it is a loss. That is a glacial lake outburst flood. Because if you see here, as the picture shows, that the whole mudslide is coming up from the top. Also. What generally happens is there is moraine things, so a lot of stones and things. So they get, in fact, make some sort of a temporary dam. And behind that, of course, the water is there, which gets, of course, in the high altitude, the slope area. So they, in fact, I mean, they get frozen. But after, in fact, because of a lot of rains, etc., so they break it, and then of course that's how that's one of the reason of the gloss, etc. will become there. It looks to be a gloss only as far as I'm concerned. Secondly, this thing said that there are 32. Of course, there are 32 lakes there, gloss lakes there. I mean, rather lakes there, glacial lakes there in Uttarakhand, and it can be any one of them which is in the high only. In the whole of the Himalayas, we know it that this is a very fragile mountains. We should not take it as a resource only or a scenic spot. We have to see, in fact, in fact, I mean, as economic, ecological, also, whether it is safe also, any of the projects which are going to have it there only. EIA, in fact, this is taken, but it is only on the paper. I'm telling you today, yesterday I was talking to one of the, in fact, who does it there from Bombay. He was telling me, he says, sir, most of the time it is basically on, nobody in fact gets us there only, signature kara lete pure wale, and then of course they give it. That is very, very bad. So that is unplanned project addiction. So the development which is taking place, should be restricted. Secondly, as far as the IMD concerned, they say that in the whole of the Himalaya, there is supposed to be one, early warning system. Early warning system, what is that early warning system here? That is basically the automatic warning system, AWS. And in the total of the Himalaya, you can say that is because there are only 160. There are only 100 automatic. So these are the Doppler radars. They are only, so they are the one who will be able to give you the minute-to-minute information, of course, as far as the ecology is concerned. Because in the mountain, of course, the weather changes very fast, very fast. So my, in fact, take here is only that in case we want to stop it, because so we have to have a nature-based solution which is sustainable, which is cost-effective, and which can be adoptable. So this is the crux of the whole thing. And so otherwise we'll keep on facing such type of disaster every alternative years or every year or something.